3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Huh?
Oh, it's skew. Yeah.
Yeah. Yo guys, what's up? No, that was cringe. That was YouTube.
Okay, let me do it. Okay. What's up, guys? So welcome back to another podcast.
A bit more energy. We're both dead.
Okay. 3, 2. Okay. Now, welcome back, guys, to another podcast. Sorry for missing last week. We were just
Celebrating someone.
Yeah. So Ethan's getting old now. He's officially 22. And we celebrated his birthday and it was really nice.
Get out of the comments. I know I'm old, okay? I don't need people rubbing it in my face right now, bro.
So we decided this week we're going to chat about some lessons that we have learned. You know, now that we officially grown.
Like, you can call me uncle and I can't even get offended by that.
Yeah, you know. So we're going to chat about some lessons that we've learned like throughout our lives and like what adults have told us that we just either don't agree with. Or it's something that we wish we knew, you know?
So I start.
Okay. Start us off.
So something, I wrote down my notes. Because I was like, damn, like this is a good question. So something I wish I told myself earlier. Okay, I'll save that for last, okay? But something that was important that I learned was, now anyway, you don't just have to respect someone just because they're older than you. Like if you guys like think back to then, or even now, with maybe your boss or a teacher or a lecturer or whatever.
Or even just like
older people.
Like aunties and uncles. And,
these people are like straight up just rude. And then when I was younger, I would think, like it's acceptable for them. They're older, like that type of thing. Like I'll eventually get to this. But then you realize like when you are at this age, like no. Because I now know people of my age acting like this. Yeah. You're actually just like a weird person.
Yeah.
Like you actually, like there were some people who took either their job too I'm thinking of teachers right now.
Yeah.
You took your job, like this was actually your life. Like you were chasing down kids in the hall for that fringe that was 2 centimeters too long.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like that was just like imagine someone our age had to do that. That was just weird, bro. And they would also just like disrespect you. They
also
would
think about this, like also going like teachers that go into the bathroom to check what you're doing. Just imagine you as like you could just go into the bathroom and just check what these kids are doing here. They're being naughty.
Yeah, no, that's weird, bro.
Yeah,
and they would like say either like a racial comment or they would try and like poke fun at you for not getting like a high mark or something like that. And I'm thinking like respect is something that, to an extent, respect is something that you're born with. Like you should treat people with respect until they disrespect you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's something I'll definitely want to teach my kids.
Yeah.
Is that
you don't have to respect these people.
Yes.
There.
Yeah. They're your teacher. They're not someone you have to respect. That 100%. Type of thing. Something else that I wish I learned was, that when I was a kid.
I'm gonna pull up a picture of Ethan as a kid. You're welcome. Carry on.
I hope you enjoyed that. Just because I have a different opinion, like it was just like a mob mentality, like that type of thing. If you had like a different opinion, you were, I don't know, you felt weird for having a different opinion, like that.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Now, something I learned as I got older is that the thing is there were some people who take it to the extreme where they feel like having this like outrageous, far-sided like opinion is like edgy and cool when you're actually just being rude.
Yeah.
There is that side, but like if I had to think of an example, I was in like grade 7 and it was like a group of us and I was like, we wanted, I don't know, when you were that age, you would go to the spa or something like that. They wanted to like, there was a certain group who wanted to go and get alcohol, like in grade 7. And I was like, and this was just supposed to be like a chill, like a night, was that type of thing. And I was like, don't you guys just want to like get some
ice cream?
Get some chips. And like, why would we do that? And I was like, damn, like, is this something that's just normal, like that type of thing? So like standing for what you believe in, just because you don't want to do something doesn't make you weird. You know, get what I'm saying? Because I felt off That's like the best way I can describe it. I felt weird.
But then again, like most of those kids had like older brothers and sisters that did it, and they were like, "Oh no, this is what is seen as cool."
Yeah.
Like I have some similar. I wonder. I have some similar points to you.
Okay. Because I also think of it like this: those kids, like I'm an adult now. Think of it like this: you tried so hard to be like cool back then, or even now you're trying so hard to be cool. But just remember, when you see people younger than you trying so hard to be cool, you just see it as cringe. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so there are people. So when you're still at this age, like trying so hard to have like this opinion, like that type of thing, it can be considered as cringe, like that type of thing. Anyway, and my final one.
I would say bad opinions, not good opinions.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and my final one would be, and I know you don't want to hear it, nah? Looks really don't matter, nah? To that extent, right? I've witnessed the impossible. I've seen the cannon bolt looking man getting with like Anna de Armas. You get what I'm saying? Shut up, bros. Like, I would think when I was a kid, pull up another picture of Ethan. Beautiful. Just because I looked a certain way, that's the reason why no one liked me back then. But I was shy, I was like insecure and that type of thing. And even after that, I'll say like even now, more recent, even though I started to like look better, it doesn't directly mean people can still not be interested in you.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But the more confident, and that's what's helped me like way more now. The fact that I'm just a bit more confident, a bit more funny and a bit more lighthearted and that type of thing. And like you can also be like serious when you need to be. Like those are the actual like important qualities that I feel like. I agree. I don't want to speak for women, but that's what gets me like. I don't want to say woman. That's what gets me like attention.
It's men.
Okay, that's what like has worked for me. So I would tell myself I was younger, like, you're okay being like the cute chubby kid, like for now, like that type of thing. But just going to gym and that type of thing, and like working on the diet, or even like just being physical, that type of thing, it just really helps with like your self-confidence.
Yeah. Okay, so like my points are like fairly similar to yours. Like it's like in the same direction. Okay. Whereas it's like also like high school type scenarios and type of things. So my first
that's
one,
when you were most insecure and you needed the advice.
Yeah, definitely. So I think the first one was that you don't need to chase popularity. A lot of the times, those kids that like were popular, they were either just like, you know, if you'd say like maybe good at sports, or think like you don't need
or they sucked up really well.
Yeah. Or, like it's not necessary. There wasn't anything about them that really made them that special, but somehow they became popular. Like for me, I think if you chasing popularity, like, oh, I want to be friends with this person just because they popular, like I realize that's such a
sheep.
Yeah, it's you basically, unless you like get along with this person, you're really just trying to be someone that you're not, or you're trying to make friends with someone that like you don't enjoy being around just because they're popular. That was like, I wish someone told me, like, look here, stay like from the beginning. Don't try to be someone you're not just to be popular. Don't like chase that route. Because a lot of the times the kids were like you said, like they would go to like get alcohol and stuff again, and then it would be seen as cool. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily have to do that. Another thing was to stand up to your bullies, even if it means getting in trouble.
Were you bullied as a kid?
I was bullied as a kid. Like
for what? Say it.
Being ginger.
There
Okay. I was the kid that everyone like kind of like picked on because I'm ginger. But like
to what extent did that go to?
I thought it was like the worst.
Did you actually get like physically hurt for being ginger?
Yes.
No, there's no way.
Like
how old
it wasn't like, for me, if I look back, I'm like, okay, it wasn't that bad. It was still at that time I was like, I'm being bullied right now. I'm being bullied, you know? Like for instance now.
But actually like one or two like leprechaun jokes. I thought
no. Like literally there was this one kid that used to like, okay, just keep in mind this is like grade 4, okay? Like he would like throw me with flipping snails just because I'm ginger. He would like go find snails.
Shout out that kid, bro.
Like, I mean,
I mean, he loved the game. Like, he went out of his way to hate.
Right, he was like, you know what, you ginger. He was like, I was bullied for something that I couldn't control. And I was like,
oh, you can. Hey, that nigga.
Okay. I don't think I tried that, bro. You know, like when I was younger, one day I would like took a whole thing of coffee. Just like, I'm gonna dye my hair, bro, with this coffee. Make it brown. It did not work. Obviously, it did not work. But like, I don't know, that kind of sucked to me. And I mean, a lot of people would call me like Roy Cop. And, you know, I think because I was insecure, it hurt me even more. It sucked to be ginger. Not saying that it sucks to be ginger, but like at that stage, like I was insecure and it just, every small thing just made it worse. So the second point that I had was I wish someone told me just because other people don't like someone doesn't mean you can't like them. Meaning, you know, they always had those weird kids that people will be like, nah, don't hang out with them. They like weird and stuff like that. If you got along with that person, hey, why not hang out with them? Like everyone needs friends, bro. Like I feel like there was a lot of people that I didn't become friends with just because other people, I didn't even give them a chance.
You listen to other people's opinions before you made your own. Yeah.
And then also that, like touching on that was, I wish I tried new hobbies that I liked, but other people found weird. You know what I mean?
Or quote unquote gay.
Yeah, basically. Like the type of thing of like doing gymnastics or something like that. Or like, I'm not saying that's an example. Like I wouldn't mind being a gymnast. Have you seen those people?
The physiques are crazy.
They are ripped. And I mean, if you like 21 years old and you say, oh yeah, I'm a gymnast, and like you're actually good at it, no one's gonna say anything to you. You know what I mean? Like, but back
then, being a guy,
then you like, or like, let's say, I'm not saying I wanted to do this, but like if you were good at ballet, or if you were good at art, or if you're good at like piano, and that's something that you stuck to, you know what I mean? There was a lot of people that were like saying, oh, this kid's like just the weird band kid, you know what I mean? And now, like today, most of them are actually like, but you know those kids that are like really into it, like they were really like
musicians,
like musicians.
No, but there's a band kid and then there's a musician, you know what I'm saying, man?
Okay, fair enough, but like sometimes I look back and I'm like,
no, I get what you're saying.
It still is cringe, but I mean, like you happy, you know, you're doing what you want to do.
Enjoyed. Yeah. Okay.
So why not?
Okay.
And then I wanted to know, what is something that adults have told you that you just flat out disagree with?
If you do this, if you wear this, then it's gay. Like that type of thing.
Yeah. Like to be honest, like I'm wearing a pink ring now. And that was when I was younger, I was told, nah, you can't do that because, and I mean like now I really don't care.
Yeah.
That type of.
Yeah, if you wear something that you would like to, that emphasizes your physique maybe a bit better, or the fact that you're wearing rings or I'm wearing one right now. Or if you get a butterfly tattoo that's gay, or like it's just, I don't know what touched the generation before us so much that like made like so many things like just made you like that made me want penis. Like because I want this, I enjoy penis. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what came to that conclusion, but it's often you find out that these people who are so like homophobic, like that type of thing, those are usually the ones that are in the closet. You get what I'm saying? And plus, gay people have good style, bro. So I'll take that. I'll take that. Shout out my outfit gang.
My one thing was that when parents used to say, like, you have to get a degree to be successful, like most people that I know without a degree are doing fine. They're actually doing better because they went into work straight away. Like, I'm not saying that a degree is
not going to pay off.
Yeah, it's not going to pay off, but like you don't need a degree if there's something niche that you want to do.
Yeah, I agree.
Like if it's like, I know some people that want to go into real estate, you know what I mean? And I mean, you don't need a degree to go into that, but I mean, real estate agents make money, you know what I mean?
People in this day of age care way more about like experience.
Yeah,
than a piece of paper.
Definitely.
I mean, a piece of paper definitely does help, but just also having experience from what I've experienced helps a lot.
No, definitely. Another thing that like my parents specifically or adults used to tell me was, you'll understand when you're older. I'm older. I still don't understand. I really do not. Like half these things that I've been told, I'm just like, why not? You know what I mean? Like I understand certain things like, oh, mom, can I get a stereo stumpy? And your mom's like, nah. Like you'll understand when you're older. You know, that's a thing. But then I'm like, it's like back in the day, it was like 10 rand. You know what I mean? Like, come on, mom. But my mom did have 4 kids. So, you know, that was like, if one kid got something, then everyone got something.
True. True.
Yeah, if you think about that, bro, everything like
that 10 rand stereo stumpy is a 40 rand stereo stumpy real though.
Yeah, bro, and if you think of it nowadays,
stereo story, don't get kids.
Bro, like stereo stumpy is like $20 now. Got 4 kids, bro. That's 80 rand just for them to have a cool drink on the car ride home.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Frank. I have a bit of a surprise for Ethan.
Okay, so I just want everyone to know. Apparently, I usually work out like me and him will give like thoughts of what we want to talk about, but usually like I'll work on the game, that type of thing, or the entertainment part we usually do. This is all him, so I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, so today, because it was Ethan's birthday, I got him a gift, and I'm gonna.
You got me rings.
I did get you rings, but we going further than that.
Oh,
so
is that your take a look box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's quickly get this thing out, bro. Yo. We have got today. We have got some shout out Take a Lot. Some DIY ear piercings. So we're gonna clean his ears and we're gonna give him.
Wait a minute, the thing's just going on me. Oh, my mother's actually gonna kill me.
Okay,
that's crazy. We were talking about like, oh, this is gay. Segueing into beginning.
Okay, so we got some Chinese.
Okay, wait, pause, bro. I need to pause. I need to talk about this.
Okay. This I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. This is gonna be an interesting one. Okay.
Mother, forgive me.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna make it worse for him.
What?
I'm gonna make it worse for you, and I'm gonna do one at a time.
Okay. So I haven't actually. I did once.
Okay.
It was a long time.
Did you get your ears pierced before?
For like 20 seconds, and my mother took it out, and it was in one ear.
I hope I get this right. Be nervous, bro. Be nervous. Okay.
You do too. Do you not sanitize the actual thing?
Who cares?
I'm trying to get an ear infection.
Okay.
Please be quick.
Yeah, well. Okay, I'm sanitizing.
I have like I'm not afraid of needles, but like.
Okay.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Huh?
Don't. It's skew. It's you. I think it's so skew.
Don't make jokes. Don't make jokes.
It's skew, bro.
How did you fuck that up? The 2, please, Hari. Oh my word.
How does it feel?
It's sore, obviously.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna get a liquor reaction now to what faces I just pulled.
Okay, can you? How do you feel?
That was easier.
That was easier.
Yeah.
Is it?
Mad.
Right, it actually looks nice.
Does it?
It really does look nice.
Thank
Damn. Okay.
Slay.
Now all of a sudden, bro. Crazy.
Okay. Now that we have concluded with this podcast, I'm gonna go cry now. We just want to like let you guys know. We ordered some sample pieces because we are working on a winter lounge set. We're not going to spoil what it is, colors or anything like that. We'll let the work speak for itself. But just know this winter, we'll be getting what you guys have asked for, if that makes sense, with something to match with it. Ciao, guys. Stay safe.